I am planning on doing some more of the Froglight farm. Hold on a sec. I've been fishing. Okay, we need to get rid of that. Let's go put that away first. Ow, 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 ow. Nope. Nope. Let me in the boat, please. We need to get rid of, like, all my junk first. I think that's problem number one. Get rid of the junk in my inventory, and then we can set up to go into the Nether, and I'll explain the problem. Because we've got an issue on what we want to do. Now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and take the... like, force take out the... Yeah, we don't need that. We won't need that. We'll need this. Possibly we'll need that, though, so I'm going to take that. Everything else can stay. I will swap the sword out, and we will swap my chest plate out. There we go. That'll do. So how is everyone? What have you guys been doing today? It is a Monday. I don't normally stream on Mondays. I'm on leave this week, so you might see a few extra streams. Probably not that many, because I do have quite a lot of other things that I need to be cracking on with this week. But when I can, I might, you know, do a couple of hours here, there, and everywhere, you know? Because I quite like this as like a way of just chilling. We want that. I don't know what happened to my other leads, but we will take 3. Saddles. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, is saddle storage like nearly full? I need to stop that. Okay, so we've got 3 there. I am going to take with me the tadpoles, because we will need to do the tadpole-y thing, right? Do we want to take the wood with us? Not sure. So I have actually been playing a little bit of Minecraft today. Actually, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to play Minecraft on stream or whether I wanted to play Phasmo. It was one of the two, right? Like, there wasn't a third option. But I have been playing a little bit of Minecraft today. I've just done a little bit around here. And that's this. I'm not sure whether I like this, but I've added the I've been playing with the shelves. I'm not sure. I think I might have overdone the shelves, maybe. But it's better than nothing at the moment. I think I can add to this, and we can add little bits and bobs and stuff. I did run out of dark oak, so that's a project I think I'm just going to do in the background. Why did we come all the way down here? There was a reason. There was a reason. These are the reasons. These 3 tadpoles. So we've got 3 spare, basically. We've got 3 in case these 3 die. Now, the problem I'm going to have with the tadpoles. Okay, so this is I've got 2 options. And I'm going to show you what the option number 1 would be, which would require quite a lot of work for what is effectively 1 job. Like, once I've done this, I'm not going to need to do this again, right? So option 1 requires a lot of setup, but it is probably then would work out as the easier of the 2. And option 2 requires 0 setup, but is going to be a pain in the backside. But then I only have to do it once, hopefully. So we'll go through the different options in a sec. Do I have a fire resistance potion? I'm sure I saw one in that chest, so I don't know why I didn't put it in my inventory. Also, I did do a little bit of exploring. I found a sunflower and I found a rose bush as well. So we now actually have a source for the yellow and the red dye. So we can actually start implementing the rest of the glass and stuff. I do have fire resistance potions. I've only got 2 in here though. Interesting. I've got 3 leads. I think there was leads in here, right? Maybe. Maybe not? Maybe not. You have brown terracotta there though. Yeah, maybe I lost the leads then. That's a little bit of a shame. Unless I left them at the actual Froglight farm, which is likely. Okay, so let's get in the nether and then I can start telling you what my plans are. At some point we need to fix this. I don't know how to fix it. I have very little experience with that sort of stuff as well. Something I have decided with this, I do want, so we need 1, 2, 7, 14. So we need 14 pieces of honey. Something I have decided, oh, I don't have a axe, do I? Even if I do have the honey down here, which I don't have the axe. Okay, good to know. Oh, no, I've got 8 honeycomb. And an axe. Cool. Okay, well, there's no point in me only doing 8. But I have decided I'm going to wax those copper bulbs up there so they emanate more light. So I'm going to, like, strip it down and then wax them so that... because they give off a light level with those. And I want them to pop. I want them to pop out. Oh. No? Something's angry at me. Ah, it'll be because of this. Because I created chests here and then I opened them in front of the piglins, maybe? Maybe that's why. But yeah, I can't access what's inside those because those guys are dicks. Okay, so this is my problem. In this direction over here, we have an area that leads to a cold biome. The cold biome is the biome we need for the frogs, right? For the final frog. So we have to go over there because it is the closest cold biome to spawn. So we have to go over this far, and it's quite a way away. Now, the issue that we have is if I want to bring the frogs back, they need to come into the nether, right? So I could bring them back through the nether. So that's option number 1. Now, if they were to come back through the nether, we would have to work on this path here, right? Because as we've already attested, like the frogs, I mean, they're quite easy to pull along with the leads, but you do need to be very careful with them because otherwise they'll dangle, and then if they dangle too much, then you lose them, and so on and so forth. It's just like, you know. But one of the biggest issues that we've got, like, all of this is fine. Like, I could extend this and we can make it 3 wide or whatever with like a rail so that the frogs are safe. But all of this, like, the hardest bit is coming up over this because we've got to get through this fortress, right? So not only do we need to get the frogs over, but also whilst we're going through this bit, we have the potential of ghast, which will just slow matters down massively. And if they shoot us and they hit us off, then we have, you know, like, it becomes a whole problem. So, I mean, option number 1, I mean, we can do it, but there's a lot of setup. There's a lot of setups. This is option number 1, is high amounts of setup for what is effectively transporting 3 frogs across the nether, which we'll never have to do again. Also, ghast as well, right? Like, Is that a tier down there as well? It is a tier. Ooh, I want that. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is what I think I'm going to prefer to do, but I don't know. It all depends on how far we actually are, because if we're having to travel like 600 meters in the nether, it's like 12,000 blocks over on the overworld, something like that. So we'll find out in a sec. But this is the only place we can do, like, get the cold temperature frogs within the bounds of our rules, right? It's the closest place, so we have to go out here to get the frogs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a long way. It's a long way. It's a long way out of here, right? This is where we got all the powdered snow from as well. Actually, we might be able to go closer, maybe. Yeah, because we were looking specifically for the powdered snow in this place, so we might be able to go closer. But then I don't have a nether portal, so we'll have to do like a nether portal and stuff. God, it's a long way. I mean, we came out here specifically for the powdered snow, right? For the frog light from. So I think I originally remember thinking this is where we have to get the... Wait. Is it here, or is this where we got the frogs from? I'm not sure now. I'm a little bit... Well, we'll find out in a sec. If this is the swamp, this feels like this could be the swamp, not the actual... This is the swamp. Okay. Right. Never mind. So scratch that. This is where we got the frog spawn from. So where... Hey, animal, how you doing? So where was the... Where was the... Oh, I'm really glad I didn't commit to building out the road to there, and we went out to this place. So where was the cold area? We had a cold area because we had... Where did we get the powdered snow from? That must have been in the other direction, because we definitely nether portaled to the powdered snow. Starting my new mini game build on the server as of late. What is your new mini game? What is the rules of your new mini game? I haven't been on the server for a while. I think the last time I was on the server was when we were on the server together. What would have been, what, like 4 months ago? Like August time? I feel like it was August. Same as the previous one, but bigger. Also, I can hear an echo in the game soundtrack, and that's because it was still on like my sound setup was wrong. I've been having so many sound issues recently, it's actually insane. That session caused me to get back into Minecraft. Did it actually? Nice. I can't remember what we did. I feel like we just goofed around, but I don't think we actually did accomplish anything. Or, yeah. I don't know. I feel like we did goof around. Yeah, I feel like we just goofed around. We didn't actually do anything. Showed me some places. Right. Did we dig something? Did we dig for a bit? Didn't even show you the best build on the server. I feel like we dug something out. Or maybe that was somewhere else. I don't know. We did for some resources. Yeah. I remember digging. My memory is, it's not great at the moment. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Yeah, very glad I didn't have to bring the frogs all the way across this way. It's got the frogs have to be in the other direction. They've got to be. Not the frogs, the padded snow area. Oh, I don't remember. I generally don't remember. I mean, anyway, so we still have two options. Like, we can bring the frogs through the nether to the Froglight farm, or we can bring them through the overworld, which would obviously take longer, but it's a lot safer, right? The problem with having biome-specific frogs is that you've got to go to the actual biomes to hatch them, which is very frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. So it's got to be in this direction here, because this is our normal area, right? So it's got to be the one that goes in that direction, that. And I've already started making this 3 wide, so if it is this way, then it's actually going to be easier to do it this way through the nether. We'll find out. Got to remember. Okay. Got to remember where the portal is, because it's not that far, right? I don't think. I could be wrong. It could be like miles away. I clearly didn't do a road out to this portal, because why would I? I mean, I only went to get the powdered snow, right? So I didn't need, like, I'm sure it is in this direction. This is where we've got all of the basalt from in the past. Now, if I remember correctly, it's like up here. Aha! There is a bridge. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. 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 You kidding me? Got him. Got him! I know there's a portal somewhere. Oh dear. I know there's a portal like somewhere. It wasn't that far, was it? Was it like up there? Like that's where it spawned? It like spawned up there somewhere? I don't see it. I don't even see like an outcrop of the portal, and this is not the biome to be willy-nilly exploring to. Missed. I don't even see a portal anywhere, so I don't know whether it's up or down, and I don't have any blocks for me to bridge across. I thought I had a bridge to the portal. I mean, the other option is I could go on the overworld and try and find it that way, but there's definitely, I'm sure there's a portal there, right? I'm sure there is. This is what happens when you take months in between doing things like one specific project. Okay, I'm a little bit reluctant to just go exploring, so let's go and get some building blocks. And we will do it that way, I think, and we'll play this safe. Because I just don't see a nether portal, and it would be in this direction if it is here. I just don't see a nether portal. I'm sure it was in this biome as well. Or would it be easier to go and find it in the overworld? Well, here's the thing. I've got two options, right? I could try and fumble around and find the nether portal in the overworld. And then, if we wanted to transport the frogs back through the nether, we would have to build the road anyway. So we could fumble around, or we could go in the overworld, and I'll definitely be able to find it, right? In the overworld. So I think we go back through to the overworld. The problem is I just don't know how far away the biome is. And then I suppose, I mean, if it's close, because I can't remember. I just can't remember. My brain does not work the way it should. I can't remember. And the thing is, I can't even go and look back through the VODs on the YouTube channel because I never actually edited those videos. I do have them. I've got all the recordings. Oh, actually, talking about recording, I haven't even started my stream OBS recording. Well, now I have, but there's a little bit that might be a little bit deleted there. So I haven't even like got chance to put those, like edit them and put them up on YouTube, so we can't even go back through the VODs. So I'm thinking we're going to do it on the overworld. It's just going to take longer, but it would be safer anyway, right? And now I just need to make sure I go in the correct direction. Which way is that facing? Oh, I hate the changes they've made to this. Facing south, so I need to head south in the overworld. World, best world. So south is this way? Yeah. It is this way, okay. Yeah. I vaguely remember going out in that direction to find the colder biomes anyway, so this feels right. Because I went past the Guardian farm. So we'll go and do that. And then once we've got out and found the place, if we find the place, we will, because there is a nether portal there. There's a nether portal and a chest full of like all sorts of stuff. I'll be able to like go back into the Nether and see what the situation is and whether or not we do need to bring the tadpoles back. But the thing is, I don't even have like building blocks, right? So yeah, it's just a shame that all the biomes around this area are just warm biomes. That's the problem. We don't have any like cold biomes. Do you know something I would like to find is the pale oak? Can you get saplings from the wandering trader animal? The pale oak saplings? Yes, you can. Okay. So that's probably my best way of getting the pale oak saplings is from the wandering trader. I know they've made the wandering trader a little bit more useful lately as well, because obviously you can trade with him to get emeralds now as well, but ugh, I hate the placement of this new AI. Like, the fact that they changed it is very annoying. Actually, do we need the debug charts? I don't think we do, so let's debug. Where is that? Game version. We don't need the game version. I don't need to know the game version. Memory is fine. Player position, second position. Simple performance impactors, don't need that on. Everything else we want on. So let's... I just want everything on one side, like it used to be, please. Please. I like the fact that you can customize it, but the fact that you can't move things around is a little bit annoying. There's a little dark oak here. I should probably come back here at some point and just pillage it all. Because I don't think my wood farm will give me dark oak. So we should probably just like gut this entire place and then we don't have to worry about dark oak for a while. Because I am building in dark oak quite a lot, so... Okay, where are we? So we are bang on the line. We're at 1,300 blocks in. And I think it's like 5,000 blocks, if I remember correctly. It's something like that. And it's like over to the left over here a little bit. So it's not like perfectly lined up with the line, but it's close enough that it's not a problem. So I am just going to veer off slightly to the left. So do you remember a lot of this terrain? How much of this world have you seen recently, Animal? By the way, just interested. Because this is my same save, right? Like, so this is the... we're doing like the cyberpunky underwater builds, but gonna need a lot of frog lights, which is why we're doing a frog light farm. Because frog lights are a great way of adding light and color into the game, in my opinion. And I've never done a frog-light farm before, so this is like a first for me. I remember these two villages as well. I don't think we actually went into the villages, but it's not that far from these villages, right? Like the mountain. So it's like a lone mountain on the left. It's not that far from these villages, if I remember correctly. But, like, not remembering is also a high probability. Because my memory's bad. Do you know how I know we have a nether portal there? It's because we had the old abandoned nether portal that we remade and turned into a proper one. So that's how I know there is a nether portal there. Because there's an old abandoned nether portal that we turned into a proper one. That was what we were using to get the home. But I obviously never actually made a road in the nether, because I only went there like 2 or 3 times just to get the powdered snow, right? And once we got enough powdered snow, we didn't need to go back. Because I put down a bunch of cauldrons there as well, if I remember correctly, so that I could AFK there at some point and get more powdered snow, but I mean... yeah, I mean, I might do like an ice farm or something there. That would be quite cool. Ow. Baby. That's if we can find it. I'm quite far off the line now, so I'm a little bit cautious that I've gone too far off the line. It wasn't quite here anyway. Now you see, we found some more of those. I've got the wrong chest plate on as well, I've remembered. Take it off, because I don't want to use its durability. Why do I feel like we are too far west of the line? Because I don't remember this village. Oh, nope. Give me my boat. Yeah, I don't remember this village at all. Nerd pole. Yep. Oh, there's some snow. So, failing everything, we could just put the frogs down near here and then just lead them back. Because we're only 3,000 blocks away. So that, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's just a shame I can't find where the powdered snow was. I feel like I've probably gone past it. Yeah, I feel like I've probably gone past it. But at least we can turn the frogs into the proper frogs here. And then we just like drag them back with the leads. It's going to be annoying, but hey. At least we got the correct biome. We're more or less like bang on the line as well. Actually, no, we're not. I think the actual thing is like somewhere over there in the distance, and I just can't see it. I think I veered off the line a little bit too much. Can't remember where I've came from. What direction am I even facing? Is there a... That's south. So I've came that direction? What? Facing east? Yeah, so I need to go back that way. Interesting. Well, we've got an option. We've got an option. I need to go this way though, I think. Oh, that might be it. Maybe. That could be it. That could be what we were after. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. We'll go over there. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the same sort of direction. I knew it was near a village. I was like, I knew it was somewhere. I knew it was somewhere nearby. We'll set up over there, because we've kind of got, like, a natural base formed over there anyway, so... I've got like an indoor cabin and stuff, and that's where we can put the pool to get the frogs. I do have to be careful around here though, because there is powdered snow. I knew there was a nether portal. Yep, told you. Powdered snow. Oh, really? Is this all we have? I don't actually have a proper base. I said I also had chests full of things as well. Definitely don't have chests full of things. Okay, this is in a worse state than I thought. But what we can do, we can create a pool in here because we need a roof over because we don't want it to freeze, right? So I will torch up the place as well because that's something that I thought we had done. I thought we'd like torched up the place, but apparently not. I've left my torches like over there. Let's turn a little area in here into like a little birthing pool for the frogs. Do I have any wood nearby? Nope. Nope. No. Nothing. Okay. And I don't have an axe with me either. Okay, well we can get some from down here. Let me out. Punching wood. We're back to this again. So the reason I want a little bit of wood is so that we've got a fence post, so that when we do get the frogs, we can just like attach them to the fence post. They're not going to get hurt or missing or anything like that. Also, if we see any like coal, we can also create some more torches. I knew it was up. I knew it was up, but where the frick are we? It's got to be in that direction. It's possibly why I couldn't see it. It was very well hidden. Do I really want to bring the frogs through this bit? Probably not, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's where I was. That's why I couldn't see it. Oh, do you know what? I ender pearled all the way down to there, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So we're not bringing the frogs through the nether. That's not a viable option, I don't think. It's just going to take too much work. It's going to take too much setup, right? Which means we have to walk them back through the overworld. 5,000 blocks. No, sorry, 3,000. Actually, that's not too bad. That's doable. That is absolutely doable. Okay, so we have the frogs in. Let's put a door in. Just so they can't escape. So the frogs should turn into the correct type of frog now. So now we just have to hang around and wait for them, right? Like, it's all we have to do. Is the game sounds like slightly quiet as well for you guys? Because it feels slightly quiet for me. Yeah, it's slightly quiet. There we go. We'll put it on 70. That's a little bit better. It's a tad soft. Yeah. Like I said, I've been having issues with my sound. That's a little bit better. It's a bit better. It's still soft though. But then the music is a little bit loud, so maybe it's the music. It's better. Now it's better. Probably still turn it up a fraction. Yeah, I've just had like issues like audio wise for like the last couple of weeks. It's really annoying. I don't actually have that much food. Let's start putting some of my junk away that we don't need. I guess we just sit and wait. I'm half tempted while we're doing this. I'm just gonna go and fill up my drink. This is some ginger ale, by the way, in case you're wondering. Well, I say ale, it's not actually. It's just ginger cordial. It's just water and a little bit of ginger. In case you're wondering. It's nice. Hits the back of the throat quite well. I've been having issues with my throat recently. I spend a lot of time like talking to people at work, and in fact that is like 90% of my day is just talking. And I found ginger has helped soothe things going on here. Before I do go and get another drink though, let's go and find a little bit of coal. Good, that's what I wanted. And then we can make some torches. Don't need too many, just need enough. Just to light up different areas. So it's not like mob spawning around here if I'm AFK. There's some iron down there as well. I'm gonna get that actually because I don't have that much. Let me out. Snow blocks could be quite a fun block to build out of in my cyberpunky place. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this running, leave you guys watching now. I'm going to go and get a drink real quick. Snow blocks. Easy farm too. Yeah, absolutely. Dead easy farm. Yeah, snow blocks could be quite a nice little accent for some of the skyscrapers. Like pure white against like really dirty cobbly stuff. That could be quite fun with the skyscrapers. I don't know. I'll play around with some of the things. Bear with me one sec. I'm going to run an ad and I will be back. That's the wrong hotkey. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted that hotkey. There we go. I'll be back shortly. Still no frogs, right? Great. Okay. I'm back. I have returned with a ginger tea now instead. Oh, it's still hot. Fuck. Welcome, Becky. It's still hot. I've just burnt my tongue. Not good. It makes sense that it's hot because I just boiled the kettle, right? Like... Excuse me. Okie dokie. We still haven't got my frogs. I'm a little bit sad by this. How long does it take for the frogs to spawn? Also, what is my biome? Snowy slopes. Should be the blue frogs. We want the blue ones. Or the green ones. I can't remember whether green or blue. Might be green. They should be blue though. I feel like they should be blue because blue here? You think they're blue. Okay, so they could be blue. I thought they were green. Like a greeny blue. Maybe they're a greeny blue. Maybe they're the transition between green and blue where people are like, oh, that's blue, and other people are like, oh, that's green. Could be. Because the normal frogs are brown / orange, right? And then the hot, the warm frogs are like a whitey things. Read some up the other day to add to a frog farm on the server. Frog farm on the server as well, nice. I'm pretty pleased with the design on my frog farm. Wait, 5 green, 3 blue, 3 yellow. Wait, no, it's either green or blue. There's definitely no... There isn't a yellow frog, right? Oh, I'm confused now. I legitimately, I like you. Are you gaslighting me? Like, it's either green or blue. It's not both. Orange. Yeah, orange, green, yellow? Well, I guess one of them is kind of yellow. I would say it's more like creamy white. It's creamy white. Yeah, green. That's what I said. I said green. It's an orangey brown, right? It's like a brown color for the temperate frog. Green is the cold. Yeah, that's what I said. I originally said blue and I was like, wait, no, I think it's green. Warm is the grey yellowish. Yeah, it's like a creamy, I would say it's cream. It's not, I guess it's kind of yellow. Yeah, I could, it's ochre. Ochre. That's the colour. Wait, no. Wait, no. Is that brown? Wait, ochre. Ochre is brown. Never mind. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we've already got the warm one and the temperate one. We just need the cold one. That's what we need. We need the cold frog. I'm quite pleased with the farm that we've created, though. Because I designed it myself without ever looking up any tutorial or seeing how frog farms work. Because I never looked that up when they were introduced into the game, right? Like I never did anything to do with frogs, so this is the first time I'm ever doing it. And I'm quite pleased with the with the farm that I've kind of designed. I think I've independently designed quite an interesting farm, but I did realize the other day I've made it too complicated. It's definitely green. They're definitely green. Okay. Wicked. We have one frog. Good. Okay, so now we need to take green. No, that's purple. Ah! Don't even start. Before? What are you on about? Before we even start, first off, I want to wait until it's day. I do want a fence post with me so that we can, when we get, like, once it becomes night, because we're traveling in the overworld, right? We've got to go 3,400 blocks. And we can't go too fast, so we're going to have to be really careful. It's going to be tough. So I'm going to keep an oak fence with me, and when it gets to... And we can't sleep through the night as well. That's something else. We're not allowed to sleep. Still a bit hot. Still a bit hot. It's not as hot though. It's not like tongue-burningly hot now. It's nice. It's good. It's good though. So if you're wondering what, it's a ginger tea. It's ginger and some other herb. I can't remember. Lemon. That's not a herb. That's not a herb, Womble. That's fruit. Lemon's a fruit. Ginger and lemon. That's what it is. Anyway, it's herbal tea. And it's very nice. Very nice. So we've got the fence post there. I don't need these fire-resistant potions, do I? We didn't need them in the end, but hey, it's fine. But oh, do we have all three? No. We're still waiting on the third. What time of day is it? Where is the moonshine? It's right above us, so we've still got 5 minutes before it's going to be safe to start walking. I guess we could try and do it in the daytime, but the problem is that the mobs and stuff, and I don't really want them to get eaten alive by creepers. That would be bad. And I don't want to get eaten alive by zombarinos. And it's not an option to go through the nether, so we have to go on the overworld to drag them back. We have to lead them. So here's the option. This is what we could do. We could do them one frog at a time. Or we could attempt all three in one go. We do have spare tadpoles, so if this goes wrong and we lose all three frogs, we do have spare tadpoles, and we can make more tadpoles as well, because we do have frogs back at the base. So it's not the end of the world, but the problem that I'm gonna have is getting through the ocean, especially past the water monuments. with the Guardians and stuff, I think they are generally going to be like... That's going to be the hardest, is getting past that. Everything else I think will be okay, because we can just like kind of... We'll just take our time with it. But like I said, is that a goat? Did I just hear a goat? Yes! Okay, let's get... Oh, yep. Let's get a horn. Wait. Can we break the goats on the snow blocks? Or does it have to just be normal stone? Because he's got to be indigenous to the mountain, right? I think it has to be stone, I feel. And I don't have a silk touch pick. This is okay. We can improvise. We can improvise. This is Minecraft. We will craft up a furnace and then turn my whatchamacallits into stone. Right. While we're waiting. Ow. Will you not do that yet? I'm not ready for you. Dickheads. Absolute dickheads. No. Break line of sight. I have to wait because now he's on a cooldown, right? No, dick. No. I heard him. Is there one behind me? No, it was just that guy getting pissy. Okay. Just this guy. Cool. Great stuff. Oh, I hate this, man. I'm gonna put the chest plate on just to be on this. I can't die out here. That would be bad, right? We've got 3 now. Okay. Hey. Get annoyed with me. Yes. Lower your head. Go on. Yes. Lower your head. Come on, dude. Hey, look at me. Hey. Get back here. Oh, did you seriously just jump into the nether? Hey, hello. Oi, dickhead. Yeah. In a minute, I'm gonna leave with the frogs, so you better charge me, because I'm never gonna get that horn. Fine, I'm leaving with the frogs. Whatever. Do I have all 3 frogs? I don't have all 3 frogs yet. Ah! Seriously? Yes? Yes? Charge! You are angry at me! No? Maybe if I do this, just clear this area a little bit, right? Die. Stupid. You here? Yeah, maybe? Do I have all 3 yet? I do have all 3. Okay. Well, fine. Enough of that. Oh, what? I got an achievement for that. What was the achievement? When squad hops into town. I wonder, that must be all 3. Breed all 3. What does it say? Get each frog variant on a lead. Cool. That's cool. You coming, buddy? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go. I didn't know that was an achievement, but that's nice actually, because that's very rare that I get achievements these days. Okay, we're just gonna start heading back. Also, I've got like messages on WhatsApp. What is happening? Okay, weird. I will answer that later. We still have 3. Good. I shall answer that later. Now, something that is fortunate is that the leads are a lot more durable than they used to be. So, quite pleased with that. Ooh, we don't wanna go down any holes. And every so often I just need to make sure that the leads are still attached. Because I have PTSD from doing leads. And it will be a matter of like going so far, then once it gets to nighttime, just waiting it out, right? Like, I think I can run with them on the leads, and I don't think it's a problem. I think we can sprint. So how far do you reckon we're gonna get, chat? Do you reckon we're gonna get like 500 blocks or? Ugh, I don't want to go this way. Go this way. Oh no. Ow. No! No! Bad! Bad, 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 bad. Oh, you... Okay, it's fine. We can go this way. Yeah. Like, are we gonna get like 500 blocks? Are we gonna get 1,000? How long is this gonna take? How long do you reckon this will take? I have a feeling we'll be lucky if we make 500 at this point. If we get to negative... to 2,500 on the Z axis, I will be pleased. 5 hours. It will take 5 hours. I don't think it'll quite be that bad, but yeah, I think it's gonna take a while. Because I just move a lot slower. At the moment, I'm just moving slow. And I am also going in the wrong direction. That's okay, they are... Ooh, lava! Yeah. Don't want them to be in the lava. Ah! Did you just... Ooh, that's another... problem is I don't want them to take damage. Now they shouldn't take as much fall damage as other mobs, right? Golden Kappa. Wait, is that an actual thing? That was a golden Kappa? Is that rare? Like, that's a rare thing, right? The golden Kappa? That's a rare thing. There's a golden Kappa. I've lost a frog. Oh no. I've lost a frog. Uh-oh. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to place these frogs down here. So we've lost a frog. And we're going to go and hunt for it. I got distracted by the golden Kappa. And I've lost a frog. And a lead as well, so we need the lead back. Oh, where is it? Because... it's got to be around here somewhere, right? Like, it can only go so far. Like, ooh, this is bad. Okay, well, I definitely had it around here because I looked back. All right. Oh wait, what? I've got all 3 again. What the f... There was definitely only 2. Wait, no. He's not on a lead. He's not on a lead. So where's his lead gone? Where's his lead? That's what we need to find now. So it definitely broke the lead. Ah, there it is. I see it. Okay, so where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Whew. Okay, crisis averted. So I was right in thinking I'd heard the lead break, which is great because that's quite a distinguishable noise. So when that happens, we need to just like stop. Sneaky camouflaged. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be careful. They can take a little bit of fall. Okay. Yep, there it goes again. I heard it. I watched it happen that time. Let's do this. See, I think this is going to be the longest process, is dealing with the leads breaking and snapping and stuff, and then chasing the frogs down. Fortunately, they seem to want to like be together, which is quite nice. I do like the new lead mechanics, by the way. Like, the new lead mechanics are so much of an improvement to how they used to be. Okay, they should be able to swim as well, which is good. Ugh. Yeah, this is the tricky bit, right? Like, getting them to do what you want them to do. Like, when you've got all three, it is quite challenging. Okay, we're good. We're still good. What did I say? I think if I got to negative 2,500 before the sun went down, I'd be impressed. Not negative 2,500, it's just 2,500 on the Z-axis. But when we've got like open water like this, we're going to make a lot more. We're going to make quite quick, speedy gains here, because I could just follow the water. Can I go at that space without breaking the leads? I think I can. Nice. Okay, well, we've got to the 2,500 mark, so that's good. See how further we can go, because the sun is now setting. I lost 2 leads, I think. Oh no, I didn't, just the one. Okay, I was able to get that back quite quick. Just really try and keep an ear out for the leads breaking. And eventually we will just have to fence post up and then just survive the night. And that time is coming up very soon. So this is going to be an interesting little bit of a time period here. There we go. Okay, so all 3 should be on the fence post. It looks like they are. This one is not liking that. That's good. Okay, so I'm just going to try and survive. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like wander around. We won't go too far. I mean, I could go over to the village for safety. I'm not allowed to sleep through the night though. That is the big problem, because it would reset my spawn, and that would be bad. Well, it wouldn't be bad. It would be good, but we're not allowed to reset the spawn. The spawn is only allowed to be at the base. That's the only place that we're allowed to have a spawn. So I am actually going to go over here, because there could be like an iron golem to help defend us, and we can loot the village a little bit as well. Meanwhile, I'll probably, like, when daytime comes, just follow this river around so we don't have to go over the what's it. I think I've probably already looted this village, but in case I haven't, let's go through. Yeah, I think I have, because there's always a chest in that room, right? What is up here? What is in this? Oh, this is just... yeah, okay. Nope. You are here. For whatever reason, you are, like, there. Don't know why. I mean, I don't really care about these villagers, so... they die, they die. It looks like there's already been some villager death. And there is no iron golem to help protect me. Okay, this is definitely a chest spawning. Yeah, leather boots. I have a feeling I have been here and I've taken all the goodies. Although, if I had been here, why didn't I take the cauldrons? Because that is absolutely something that... oh, there's a golem. That is absolutely something, like... something I need, like cauldrons. Hell yeah. Because I can turn that into oh, okay. So I can turn the cauldrons into a can turn the cauldron into a thanks golem, into a lava, right? Like lava farm. Which I don't think I've got at my base, or at least the cyberpunk base. I say it's a cyberpunk base, it's not really cyberpunk yet. Okay, we're nearly halfway through the day. So yeah, unfortunately there's nothing really in this village. I have looted it. I could go up to the next village, maybe. Maybe we could go over there. Hey buddy, I got you a friend. Yep. Oh boy. I got you multiple friends. It's so easy. Just have a little golem knocking around. I must keep an ear out for like a creeper creeping up behind me, right? Like that's... while I'm in my inventory in the middle of the dark, in the middle of nowhere with no... because, like, death would be bad, right? Like, death just absolutely would be bad here. Something I am going to do, I'm going to take the hay bales. Hay bales, I don't need them, but we can turn them into target blocks, and target blocks are fun, so... I don't necessarily need hay bales, I'm going to be honest. Oh, please don't do that. Thank you. Oh, it's raining as well. Nice. Good going. That was good teamwork. Good teamwork skill. Hello, Piggy. Golden Kappa, because sometimes a hype train at random can give golden hype trains, which perhaps get for 24 hours. Have you been part of a hype train then? Is that why you've got the Golden Kappa? Because it's rare. Like, even though you have it, it's still rare, right? Like, I'm not making that up. It's a rare occurrence. Yeah, it's rare. Oh, you've been part of a golden kappa. Nice. Well, utilize it accordingly. Have it like 3 times a year. You have it like 3 times a year. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you see, I don't use... So they must have increased the rates of the golden kappa, because I haven't really been on Twitch that much. Because it used to be like really rare, like proper rare. As in, like, you'd see it maybe once a year in a stream. That's how it used to be, but... Give me back my hay bale, you dick. You're on this site a lot. Yeah, I'm not. I'll be completely honest, like, I mean, I've probably streamed less than 50 hours this year. Oh, by the way, chat, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it this year. Also secretly handed them out. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it this year, but I can. I've managed to get it off. So my annual New Year's stream, which last year I said it's probably going to be the last one because I don't think I'll be able to get this off next year. I did manage to get it off. So we'll be doing the annual New Year's stream again, which will be quite fun. What did I just get hit by? Oh, that's what I got hit by. You! No! Oh, you're so annoying. Wait, I wonder. Go on, golem. Get him. Yes! Yes! You are my best friend. There's a donkey. Okay. What is Palpatine's favorite food? I don't know. I don't like Star Trek. Rice, my friend. You didn't get my. You didn't react. You just plowed on ahead with the punchline of the joke, but you didn't acknowledge my joke. Where is the moon? Oh, yeah. Enderman is not. I already said the punchline. Yeah, Twitch delay. It's not actually that bad, but still. You just powered on with the punchline. You didn't care about my joke that I had in my rebuttal joke. You're at Comic-Con yesterday? Nice, dude. Wait, is that the one? Which Comic-Con? Amsterdam? Like, was the one in Amsterdam? I feel like there was one Amsterdam, right? Right. I'm probably wrong. Let me double check. Comic-Con. Oh, London. No, not London. San Diego? Did you go to San Diego yesterday? Utrecht. Got you. I was wrong in all of those. I'd like to go to Utrecht, actually. It is definitely a place that I would like to go to. Weirdly enough, it's weird that you say Utrecht. My football team, Nottingham Forest, are playing against Utrecht. Is it next week? Oh no, that's Malmö. Have we already played Utrecht? We might have already played Utrecht. I can't remember. Maybe I made it up. Maybe we're not playing Utrecht? I'm confused now. Oh no, it's the 11th of December one. Okay. Okay, that's, yeah, whatever. That's ages away. That's like in a couple of weeks. I knew it was on my radar. I was like, yeah, Utrecht. Also, you missed my other silliness just under my Comic-Con line. And I said, look, Gandalf the White, while pointing at Darth Vader. Huh. Interesting. I did miss that. That is very true. It's because I was thinking about Comic-Con. That was why. Okay, it looks like it's getting brighter. The sun is rising. I do need to be careful though, going back to the frogs, because what I don't want is to carry a mob of nasty nasties close to the frogs, because that's the last thing. Like, I've spent time getting them here. Where did I put the frogs? Where did I put the frogs? Were they all the way over there? Oh. Oh no. Wait, found them. Further away than I thought. I thought it was like over on that thing, but hey. Okay, let's take these. I will beat up the fence post. Chicken walks into a bookstore, walks into the cleric and says, book, 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 book. The cleric gives the book and the chicken walks off. Later, the chicken brings the book back. Book, 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 book. The cleric, confused, hands the chicken another book. The chicken walks off again. Then later, the chicken is back. Some stuff happens and the cleric, now intrigued, follows the chicken and walks across the pot. The chicken shows the book to the pond and they say, read it, read it, read it. Yep. Very good. Very, very, very good. That is a language-specific joke, I think. Because not all chickens go book, book, book. I would say "wak" is a chicken noise in English, or at least in the UK. Wak, 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 bok, not book. It's dialect specific because the way I say book, it's a very hard sound. That's the Northern English way of doing it, but buck. Kind of, yeah, that's like London. That's London, mate. I went to the shop this morning, hit by a violin, the clarinet, and the front door. I think the orchestra attack. Stop now. Dutch say tok tok. Yeah, exactly. And you said Reddit. Reddit. It's actually, I would say ribbit, right? Rib. Rib, rib. Ribbit. Ribbit. So yeah. Doesn't quite translate that joke. It's interesting though, right? Like, it's interesting. It doesn't translate. Well, now we know that I can swim whilst we do this. And we don't lose the frogs. Good stuff. Ironically, those are all puns I have on my notes on your PC. Of course you do. That's good tea. That's good tea. Now that it's came down to a cool temperature and it's not burning my tongue. Not fire ice going into my mouth. We're making a lot of ground up. We're making a lot of ground. Just in the water. The water is key. I am a little bit scared about the water on the other side of this, like the ocean. I mean, where did we get up to when we stopped for the night? We got up to what, like 2,000? 2,500? We're now at 1,500 because of the like swimming through the water. But we're about to go through the forest, and this is probably the hardest bit because it's all like, I think does this bit turn into the dark oak forest as well? If I remember correctly. So this could take a while. Like this, I think there's only like 300 meters worth of the forest, but the forest is like hazardous. This is where we could lose frogs. Messed around with mules in the water, and I figured I could take 15 of them in tow, filled with shulkers. That's not bad. Yeah, well, you could probably do more now, right? Because the lead mechanics have changed. Which is why I am entertaining doing this over the world. instead of putting them in boats, doing them one at a time. Because normally I'd probably put them in boats, but actually the lead mechanics, because the lead mechanics have changed a little bit, they're a little bit more stable. Oh, no. I just said they were stable, and then one immediately breaks, and I've lost it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We know this routine. We've done this before. I can hear him up here. Hold on. He's down there. He wasn't up there at all. Found him. Okay. Yeah, this is where, if we're not careful, if we're not paying attention, we can lose frogs. So we just have to be extra careful through here. Yeah, we've still got 3. Because we got to get into the dark oak forest as well. So maybe it's further than I remember. Because I thought it was only like 300 blocks wide, and we've gone about 200 blocks, and I can't see the end. Yeah, there's the dark oak. Uh-oh, we're getting lag as well. Not good. Yes. Well, the water is preferable, right? Like, the way that the frogs swim, like, water is good. Like, I will take the water. Hell yeah. But yeah, we're getting lag because it's... Make sure we've still got all 3. We do. Good. I'm wondering, does this go into the ocean? Because if this goes into the... It does go into the ocean, dude. I think we're good. I think we've won. I think we're winning. I think we can make it back before night. I think we're winning. And even if it wasn't before night, we're still good. I'm still worried by the guardians, though, because we go very close to that monument. In fact, well, there's 2 monuments, isn't there? There is 1 water monument there. Okay. 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 We're doing good. We're doing good. This is it. We're on the home stretch now. Obviously, next time we do get night, we are going to get the phantoms, which are the biggest problem now. I'm pleased with this. Like, this has been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest. This has been a lot easier. I thought this was going to be quite difficult, but actually I think going across the overworld was the right choice. Because doing it in the nether, we'd have just had to have put way too much infrastructure and stuff up, right? It just wasn't worth the time. Wasn't worth the time. There it is! That's the start of our first skyscraper. It's there. I think that, like, once we've started this frog-like farm, we've got, like, an actual collection system that is working. Because once these frogs are in place, I'm going to release the, we're going to release the magma cubes today. We just need to, like, make sure that we've got an actual collection system, right? So we can make it functional today. I heard the Guardians targeting me. And not attacking the frogs, are they? No. I can hear them, like, getting angry. We're okay. As long as they're not attacking me or the frogs, we're good. Because that would really piss me off if we lost a frog now. Hello, Sign. How are you? SMP server, nice. Okay, this is what we do. I think this is the way we do it. We like tower up until they hover. Hover it, and then bang. Great. In, on, bash, bish, bash, bosh. Sleep to get rid of the phantoms. General Kenobi, you're a bold one. Hello there. I do need to get rid of that. So let's go and get my hoe. We'll get rid of it later. It's fine. We can do it later. We can do it later. I'm impatient. I want to get the frogs. Wait, let's put that there just for a sec. Do we have a fence post in the other in the nether? I think we do. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. I forgot. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, 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 I forgot. Stop it. No. No. Ow. Survived, didn't die. Oh boy, that was I nearly like one shot dead. What? Should have made the direct area around the portal enclosed. Yeah, we should. I should do that. Or I could just wear gold, Cyan. I could just wear gold and that would solve the whole issue. Because these won't go near the portal. You have to like kind of lead them in, I think, right? Like to get them in the overworld. I forgot. Okay, we do have a fence post. That is what I was after. That was the answer. Something went wrong with the clip. We couldn't find the clip. Nice. There is a clip that you made, Animal, of me in the nether at one point where I was like parkouring through. Everything is going on slideshow mode. Okay, I'm gonna have to unlog and relog because something's not happy. I'm getting lag. I think it might be an Optifine problem, and I'm very tempted to like try and figure out how to fix that, but I'm also lazy. We shall wait. 294 clips on my stream. Well, I mean, to be fair, you've been around for a while, right? Like, when did you start following the stream? Oh, no, you unfollowed and refollowed like a million times, so we'll never actually find that out. But like, when did you start watching the stream? I would say it was fairly early, right? I'm your #1 most clipped stream. That's hilarious. Well, you're good at, yeah, 2018, maybe 2017. You're good at creating clips. Like, you're always here. So, like, the moments where I'm just an idiot and I make mistakes like that. Already joined? What do you mean already joined? There is no Minecraft loading. There we go. There it is. There's the red hue of Mojang on my cheeks. I'm funniest to clip, do you reckon? Here's a question, right? This is to both you, Animal, and Cyan, because you're both, like, in the stream. Like, you've known me for a long period of time. You've been here for a long amount of years. A lot of years you've spent and invested in my stream. Would you say I am a chill streamer? Or would you say I'm like a hyper, let's go do things streamer? Like, what sort of streamer would you say I am? The reason why I'm asking, because I consider myself quite a chill streamer, but it was made apparent the other day to me that I'm actually quite an active chill-esque. Yeah, I think I'm chill-esque. With some chaos, yeah. It's like when it goes chaos, like I go like 100%, I'm like, ah! But for the most part, I just like sit back and I just chill, right? And that's what I've always tried, because I've always tried to emulate myself around, like, say, Jim. He's always been a massive... Why are you up there? Get down, you silly boy. He's always been like a huge inspiration, I think. Maybe because he was like probably the first streamer I found on Twitch, right? So when I started, I was like, huh, that's what we need. We need that. I mean, obviously heavily against that, like, in terms of the meta of streaming, that's probably not the way to grow, and, you know, clickbait and all that sort of rubbish. I think I'm naturally quite a chill person, but the other day someone IRL was like, "Oh, you're a very stressy person. You're very hyperactive." I'm like, wait, what? I thought I was quite chill. I thought I was I thought I was chill. I'm not chill. No, you're stressy. Okay. Thanks. I guess. Okay, so then let's play Dangle the Frog. Streamer is 100% energy. Yeah, I'm definitely not 100% energy, because sometimes I'm like, I can't be bothered. I just sit back and I'll play the game. But like when things go wrong, things go wrong, right? So yeah, interesting. But like, just to clarify, the person that said that has known me for like maybe 2 years. You guys have known me for a lot longer, right? And I know. Oh, also, I just realized I'm in the wrong scene. I'm just playing Minecraft. I'm forgetting how to stream. I forget how to stream. I'm dangling a frogs, by the way. This is my job now. I'm dangling frogs. Like you guys have known me for a long time now. Even I know that when you stream, you're not the real you. You know, you put a little bit of an act on and this, that, and the other. But I don't think I ever have. I think I've always been fairly genuine. I've never really like pretended. It's always been like, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I've always been very open about that. So yeah. Don't care for doing an act. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, me neither. Like, you know, I've done a little bit of acting work in my time. I know when I know a bullshitter when I see one. You know, I know when someone's faking it, especially on stream, because usually what will happen because they are like, this is no offense to anyone at all. Like, I mean, to each their own. But when people are like put in like 100% effort and energy and it does feel false, you can tell when it's false because they don't know how to do it convincingly, if that makes sense. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I think we go like this way, right? And then we do this and look over here and just pretend the frogs aren't in the hole, and then when we turn around, they're not in the hole. Perfect. I mean, there is some level of pretending that I do when I lost one. Okay, we're dangling the frog. We're dangling a frog. There is some level of like acting that I do when I stream, like, you know, over exaggeration at times. But I've got a camera. I love Womble's dangling it. I've got a camera on my face, so like that's always going to happen. I think I've lost a frog. That isn't. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I need to like thread them this way. There we go. I have to be very careful with this point because eventually the frog will come down anyway, right? Like. We got 2 down, 1 up. Okay. Oh, what? What? I can hear you. Oh. Oh! Wait! It's like all the hoglins. I'm just like, oh, there's like loads of hoglins here. Come on, frogs, move! Get a move on! Get a move on, frogs! Yeah, this is bad. 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 Bad. Okay, frogs are safe. Good. Right, hoglins. Get out of here! God damn it! Will you help? I hear you over here as well. I've still got 3 there. Good. Just this is the worst biome. We've been really lucky so far transporting the frogs, and it kind of like turned me off to. No! Well, we'll just have to get another frog. That's fine. I can't have 2 green and 3 everything else. I can't. No. I'm just gonna have to get another frog. Get out, you little. They're not that tanky. They just can hit like a truck. Oh, I'm so angry I killed a frog. Oh, we got so close, dude. Like, we got so close. I'm just gonna have to get another frog. We're just gonna have to get another frog. And look, that's where the frog farm is. Like, that's how close we were after all that time. Oh, there's more of these though. Great. Yeah, great. Great stuff. I might be. Just get out. Why are they spawning so much so far? Like, stop it. I really wish there was a way to, like, stop them from being aggressive. Oh, wait, no, we want to do that first. They piss you off so much, the hoglins. Yeah, I mean, yeah. To be fair, that was my own fault. I was the one that killed the goddamn frog. We've still got 2, but 2 isn't 3. I'm legitimately pissed off right now because it was right here. We were right here. We went all that way. All that way. We went all that way, chat. All that way. No issues. The frogs were great. It wasn't even the frog's fault. It was my fault because of the stupid hoglin. I was using my bow and I missed the baby hoglin and I hit the tiny, teeny tiny frog. Like tiny hitbox. And I hit the frog. Come on. I'm not angry at you, frogs. I'm angry at myself. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. That's what it is. Right, we just do it with speed and power now, right? Like, that's how that works. Okay. Those little ones are so freaking fast. I know, right? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm only slightly broken. Only slightly. It's okay. We can rectify the situation. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I can't, in all good conscience, leave this frog farm with 3 of the others, right? The other 2 variants of the frog. I can't have 3 of 2 different types of variants and 2 of 1 type of variant. No, I can't do that. I've got to have 3 of every kind. So that means I've got to go all the way back, hatch another tadpole, get that frog, bring it all the way back into the overworld, and then bring it back through the nether and not get it killed. Adds in 3 minutes. I know. I'm actually going to go and have a stretch break just so I'm not angry while I'm doing this last little bit, and we'll do the last little bit, and then we'll get the frog farm actually functional, because it will be functional after this. Like, we're going to get it functional. So I'm going to go on a quick break, real quick. That's the wrong scene. Womble, like, how long have you been streaming and you don't know the basic buttons that you assign things to? Like, come. Okay, I'll be back very shortly.